Hey, what's up, you guys? So, I haven't uploaded in a month. But my bad. I've been enjoying my holidays. Maybe, maybe a little bit too much. But hey, we're here now, and since it's the start of a new year, I've been thinking a lot, mostly about things I've been needing to leave behind for 2025. And for me, there is only one game in existence that gripped my soul tighter than Venom's cheeks. Valorant. Oh. Yeah. This game has consumed my life and like a toxic relationship. I gotta break up with that shit, man. So today we're diving deep into the course of 4 years of how such a promising game corrupted me and sent me into an addictive spiral that took over my life. Almost, not entirely. But we'll get into that. Hold on. Alright, let's bring it back to 2020. It was the middle of COVID and there wasn't much to do during the day. So my friends kept talking about this game called Valorant. And everyone hyping up, you know, it was like a crossbreed of Overwatch and CSGO, and I wanted to see what this game was all about, you know what I'm saying? And I could recall being so excited about this shit. Everything was like so new, and like you could play like characters that are like have special abilities and stuff, and the maps are so colorful. And during this time, I was playing like Siege and Warzone, so it was nice to see a change in pace. So I downloaded the game, and fuck, it was like one of those fixed moments in time where I wish the younger me never touched the fucking download button. Oh god. But honestly, at the beginning, it was pretty nice. You know, in Iron, we're all trying to learn the game and didn't have any care in the world. It was so fun, dude. Just hitting up the squad and just queuing with the 4-stack. Yeah, we could have 4-stack back then. That shit was so cool, you know. I thought shit was sweet, you know what I'm saying? But eventually, it becomes sour. A year would go by, and after custom gaming, and I think I remember I played in a tournament or something. It was chill. It was fun, you know, back then. And I would also stack a bunch in comp with friends, like 5-stack and 4-stack, and eventually I'd get that sexy ass silver rank. Ooh. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna play this on my own. I'm gonna solo queue. I would play this one match, and oh god, oh my god. Like I'll never forget this moment. Like this was the moment that things really turned around for me. Like I never got deep into the game until this one match. Like before, previously, back in the beginning, in Iron, nobody knew what they were doing, which made it so much fun. But when I played this match, like on my own, and like, oh god, holy shit! To fully illustrate this moment, I'm gonna hop into a custom game real quick. Yeah, just give me a second. Hold on.
A few moments later.
I'm gonna have to record. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Alright, let's see. I don't have any footage from the time that actually happened, but I remember it clear as day that it was literally right in this area right here. I remember I was just chilling in this fucking area, and the guy was like, "Hey, why aren't you flashing right here, bruh? Why aren't you doing that, man?" I was like, "Oh man, I'll fucking know, man. God damn, just let me play the game." And then I just fucking die right here, and then he was like, "Aha, you fucking loser." And I was like, "Oh, bro." But legit, I was just minding my own fucking business, just playing this fucking game.
And then he was like, "What? Why don't you try like entering Phoenix? Why don't you just flash my corners? Why don't you check my corner right here, bro? Like what's wrong with you, bro?"
And I'm just like, oh, fucking whatever. I remember it was 2021. Yeah, that shit was ass. That shit legit made me so fucking sad, and I was like, what am I doing with my life? What am I accomplishing with my life? I know it's just a game, but I was just like, what the fuck, bro? Why? Why are you gonna be mean for no reason? But that shit just like pushed me to want to play the game even more. No, legit. That was so fucking mean. I played this game for an entire year. Like 2021. I played this game for an entire year and he made me feel like I haven't known fucking anything at all about this game. Like, to be fair, I was silver, but he made me think I was like a fucking iron, bro. And that really sparked something in me because I played this game a lot during that time, and for someone to like say that fucking comment about me, I was like, nah, I need to lock in, man. I need a fucking. I remember, I think when he was pressing me, I was just saying like, I'm new, bro. I'm new, bro. You dig? Nah. But I lied. But he pressed me even further. He was just saying like, yeah, you shouldn't have even queued in this game. Like after this game, you should just like turn it off and just uninstall. And something like just sparked inside me, and I wanted to prove that that I could play the game. So the grind began. I took the game to more casual play to competitive. I took it more seriously. I was stuck in silver, but I wanted to be plat. So I got some advice from plats. And they told me I played really good, but I wanted to know how they did it, how they got there. And they told me to start analyzing every single match to figure out what went wrong, what you could do right. Just keep playing the game. I thought crouching was the key to killing, but it would make me vulnerable to other angles. So I had to learn how to strafe, how to move around in between the shots. I was pretty bad at aiming, coming from console gaming all my life. I couldn't even hit the start button in the practice range, so I put that into practice too. I learned and learned and learned. And I trained for hours on end. Reflex training, movement, angle isolation, peeking. Use some routines that I found online, and after an hour of that, I would go to the death matches. And after comp games, I would go on YouTube and try to watch tutorials and tip videos and endless videos of how to rank up, how to hold, how to swing, how to aim, how to do movement. I watched people like Tens and Jing and Ye and Tarek and Fluorescent and Kaide, and I wanted to know how did they do that? How did they play like that? How did they move like this? VCT matches. How do I be like them? The more I played, the more obsessed I was, and the more I wanted to learn everything I could to get better. And I thought that I was better than this, and I knew that I could be better than this. My routine was wake up, boot up my computer, start Valorant, play for 6 to 8 hours a day instead of the usual 2. I dedicated more time.
Gotcha.
And the more I played, the more I learned. Eventually, I'd reach platinum. And I feel like I can do more. And I was getting better and better, and I loved the praise that I got with every single match.
Shit. I'm about to let this back.
You're actually goated. Good shit, Clove. Is that 1v4?
Yeah.
Good shit, bro.
Holy fuck, bro.
Beautiful.
It was hard. I persevered. And so I started playing harder and harder, and I was getting more confident in my skills and my aim. And I knew how to control situations now, how to come up on top. Even if games are not in my favor, I would come back from there. And then I would play with higher skilled players. Demanded more than just my aim. I needed to perfect my comms, my teamwork, my ability to steer the rounds. And people were getting better around me too. And we're all climbing and grinding. And I just wanted to keep playing the game. Super fresh out of reaching platinum. I wanted to go higher and higher. And the rate that I was playing and the games I was winning, I dreamed that maybe I could at least get Ascendant. It was the new rank at the time, and I wanted at least to get that. And as I was ranking up, I felt like I could do anything. I remember getting judgment a lot at the time, and a lot of people were like, "You're only platinum, you're only diamond." And I was like, yeah, man. I don't know. Something inside me was like, you know what? I can do better. I can do a lot better. Let me put some more hours in this. And so I did. But I found myself getting stuck somewhere. I couldn't reach diamond, and this was June of 2022. And I was struggling and struggling, and people couldn't play with me because they had other things to do and weren't as invested as me in the game. So I needed to learn how to win games solely on my own. This was during like midnight or whatever, and I had access to a lot of time during this act, so I could just play. I dedicated so much time already, and I just wanted to get higher. But I knew that I could get higher. It's just that there's something holding me back, and I couldn't figure it out, and it frustrated me. So I just kept playing, kept learning new things like game sense, team plays, training my crosshair placement to be better, and everything else. I used to play on the shitty ass 2-in-1 office PC. It was like a literal touchscreen monitor that was like the entire computer. Yeah, there's like no tower. It's just it's straight up just only the screen. I don't know how I used that shit for so long and how I got to the rank that I was with that, but hey, yeah. So it was about time that I needed to upgrade from that. So I got myself a brand new 2K monitor. I mean, not monitor, a 2K computer, and a new mouse and headphones and a mechanical keyboard. And then I was feeling myself. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy some more shit. I'm gonna buy some more skins too, and maybe get the battle pass. I was like, okay, whatever. Just dropped 3K right there. I also spent like $80 on to set up my Ethernet, just so I can get my ping stable. And eventually, after many hours, I'd reach diamond, and I'd be able to hit it after many times. But something would find me once I reached there. I'd be stuck in Valorant for how many hours? Stuck in the same place. Throwers and trolls. People give up too easily.
Please, you have res. Just kill him and... No.
It's strong.
Please res, please res.
Why not? You're really hanging mud.
Match
You
point.
gotta be like actually throwing.
Shoot the bad guys. How's that
Obviously,
play?
he's throwing. He's throwing.
And Smurfs on the other team. People that didn't belong in these ranks.
Play against Smurfs. Next game we get throwers, and then more Smurfs, and then throwers, then more Smurfs, and then throwers.
And I would lose, and I would lose, and I would lose, and I would lose, and I saw red carpet after red carpet. But I didn't want to give up. I wanted to keep trying, but it was just so much to do, like every single day. Some of these days I would spend 10 hours starting at 100, but then I would go back at the end of the day all the way back to 0. I played harder and harder and harder. I played 10 hours and 12 hours, and I thought it was me. I thought I needed to fix my performance, how to grip my mouse better, what sensitivity I needed, and getting a new monitor, a new desk. I needed to get better and better. Why am I not getting better? What is going on with me? I don't know what's going on.
You suck. You're not good enough. You'll never make it. Uninstall. You're trash. You're trolling. You're nothing. Or even trying. Stop trolling.
Phoenix is there.
Nah, fuck this fucking guy. Holy god. Oh. The fuck? 80.
Wait, what rank is everybody?
How the fuck does that work? Fuck! 123 on chamber. Holy shit, bro. You're fucking kidding me, bro. How the fuck did I miss that shit? Oh, oh my god. I'm fucking gay. I'm so gay.
Spike planted.
Fuck!
Good job, boy.
Yo, what the fuck are these guys doing? Why are you waiting in there? Get the fuck out! Bro! No, these guys are actually flat. Kill that fucking bitch, bro. Oh, you guys are stupid. What are you doing, bro? Okay, can't give them these 2 rounds. Nah.
Get me out of here, bro. Give me the fuck.
It took them so long to get into sight. What the fuck is Jet doing, bro? Ascendant 2, fuck you, bro. What are these? Whoa! Ah! What are these 3 sacks doing, bro?
Just insta-raise on. Insta-raise on with flash. If it's to the right, kill him.
So I got tired of this. Tired of games going up and down, up and down, up and down, and I needed to take control of the game. I needed to speak up or else we would lose. And I started playing harsher and harsher, and I would yell at the people who were being incompetent. I didn't want it to be like that, but after losing 30 fucking games in a row, something's gotta give, you know? And after how many matches of half-assed players wasting your time while the other team puts more effort than your team, I had to make up the difference. I had to control the game. I had to control the team, and I wanted to get to Ascendant, but this elo was something else. It was a mix of boosted fucking dumbasses and Wash Immortals and just some, I don't know, some fucking Smurfs that just wanted to pick on smaller elos because they can't do it in their elo for some reason. And people that just bait or just rage bait you, and just it was a horrible fucking time. I lost my sleep, lost my voice, I lost my physical health at some points, and I wanted to give up, but I could still hear the people mocking me and laughing me and insulting me, and it made me want to push harder and harder and harder. I was comparing myself to other people, and I was like, how the fuck can they do that? Like, they reached up. I played the same amount of time with these people, and in less time, they reached Immortal. How the fuck are they doing that? How can you do that? I'm putting in so much work, putting in so much effort, putting in so much time, and they're able to like surpass me in just a couple of days. And I remember after just losing so many games, I would develop rank anxiety, and I wouldn't be able to queue because I'd be scared of losing this one match or de-ranking or getting to my promotion matches. And at some point, I started getting fucking numb to this shit. And I just kept queuing and queuing and queuing and seeing this. I'll be dreaming about this fucking game. You know, that's how much I would think about it. I would wake up and then fucking think about this game. Hours on it. Then go back, go to sleep, and then I'll just play this game again. And then I'll just keep playing, and it would just be like that for like, it felt like hell. It felt like a returning fucking cycle or something. I didn't have anything else. I wanted this thing. I put in so much time, put in so much effort, and I felt like I deserved more than what I inputted. I feel like I deserved this. Seeing all the other players playing so shit, and it's like, why can't I fucking do that? Why can't I have that rank? I saw this one Immortal Sage, 1,000 hours in the game, and I was like, huh? And she bottom fragged every single game? Getting carried like that? Like, huh? Something didn't fucking input in my brain. Something didn't click. I was like, how are they able to do this? Low effort, whatever the fuck. They don't give a fuck. While I'm out here fucking stressing and trying to get to there. And trying hard, trying to be perfect with everything. It's like, how and why? They haven't earned that shit. They don't deserve to be there. What the fuck is that? I felt pressure to stay relevant. I needed to keep playing to get my skills up. I needed to keep my skills. It wasn't about getting better. It was about being consistent. And I was escaping away from my problems, my responsibility. I played an excessive amount of time here. And I remember how irritable my mood was. I wanted to play only this. I didn't give a fuck about anything else. I lost interest in other stuff. And I noticed how angry and frustrated I would be. I would lash out at people. I'll lash out to the people closest to me, and oh god, my sleep was fucked up too. I didn't even know like what time of day it was. I didn't go outside much. I didn't care about going to the gym. I just wanted to keep playing the game. Even when I'm outside, I wanted to just go back and go home and play the game. My friends, they tell me like, oh, Roy, you have a problem. Like, you can't be doing this. Like, Valorant is not good for you. But I said that I don't have an addiction. I didn't care about it. Like, I'm just playing this game just to relieve something. I kept doing it over and over again, willingly. And I pushed so much. I spent so much time. I spent hundreds and hundreds of hours in the game. And eventually I reached the rank that I wanted. I just wanted to be mad. I didn't like myself. And for a long time I could remember that there's so many things in my life I couldn't control. And it's so sad to think about it because this game was the only thing in my life that I felt like I had any sense of control. I could perform as well as I thought I could be. I could, if I wanted to change something, I could just tweak it in my gameplay. And I kept thinking I could really be great at this if I tried. And seeing the immediate rewards that came from my efforts, I just kept going and I kept trying and trying until it nearly killed me. And I thought this game would give me a way out of my life. I never wanted to admit that, but I don't know, I leaned onto a hope for something. I didn't even know what it was. It wasn't built on anything concrete. I just played to just run it. Even though I said that I could, I feel kind of weird about saying it, but I feel like I could be like a pro player. I could be like one of those big streamers or YouTubers who could rack in millions of views, and it was so easy for me to decide this. In a life where I was paralyzed by heavy choices, it was just a surrogate, an excuse, a distraction from my life, and I got really, really so sucked into it. And I couldn't get out. I couldn't allow myself to get out for so long. You guys can make fun of me for it, but I regret so much. I regret so much of that life because I wasted so much time for just being angry for nothing. It was like a false sense of change. When I got better at the game, I felt like I could own the entire world. But the irony of it was just only a game and nothing in my life was changing, and I got pissed even more and I stopped playing for a little bit. It was a great game. It gave me an outlet that I wanted for the time. I was so frustrated with the world, and I wanted something that could just ease that just a little longer. But I took it too far, and I just kept going and going just to make myself feel better. Chasing after something that was so damn hard to get, and it took everything out of me. I don't know, I just kept going. I wish the time that I spent on this game, I wish I didn't. I wish I would spent more fun and just getting angry a little less. And if you guys could ever relate to such a thing where you just want to escape somewhere just for a little while, or the world just seems so scary out there. And I didn't want to grow up. I felt like a part of me, I felt like my time was stunted with how COVID happened and how things ended off for me in school, and I just wanted to get away for a little while. not care about my life and I just wanted to be angry. And I gave up all of that. And I'm free. Or at least I like to tell myself that in order to move on from my past. And changing your life just takes something like that. And the most simple first step to changing your life is just telling yourself that you're enough as you are. That you deserve to be happy. That you deserve to live more than this. That you're not alone in this world. And you have permission to live. All this changed when I played this one match. Again. I didn't snap out of that mindset until I started playing this one match. It was on Split. I remember it. I don't have footage of this either. Even though I remember I recorded it somewhere. It's gone. I don't know where it is. But some guy, another fucking asshole guy for no reason. We were doing so good, but he was just down the entire match. And he just kept the whole team's morale just all the way fucking down. And we didn't do anything bad, you know. I remember the Sage, she was trying so hard. And she was trying her best. But the guy, he didn't give a fuck about it. He didn't care about feelings. He bashed on her and the people that tried their best. And I could tell this guy was obsessed with this game. And there's so much negative energy around him. It was hard to play with him. At the beginning, at first, though, I agreed with this guy. I was like, yeah, the team needs to be better. We need to be better than this. We gotta, like, lock in. But then he started, like, fucking flaunting his rank to everybody. He's like, I'm immortal. People in this rank really do this, huh? It was just Ascendant. Ascendant Diamond. Like, what? Come on, you're not that much higher than us. And I don't know, it just got really awkward. And I could tell the people after that, they just stopped trying. And then there's so much argument in the chat that it caused us to lose a winning game. We were winning. It was 10-7. Not 10-7. It was worse than that. It was 10-4. Yeah. Like, what? All he cared about was just winning the game. He didn't care about the people around him. Or he didn't even care about what they thought about him. He didn't need to talk like that. He didn't need to talk with these people like that. And I remember my friend was playing with me, and he also felt really, really mentally, like, down. And it just snapped me because I was like, oh shit. I've been acting like this. I've been treating other people like this. What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't want to be like this guy. I didn't want to be like that. There is another game where I had the same problem. And this happened just like recently. And I actually do have footage of that. So I'm just going to play right here.
Yeah, am I speaking fucking...
What happened?
Am I speaking Chinese?
Switching sides.
I can't hear you, bro.
Am I speaking Chinese?
The fuck are you talking about?
Let's
I
ruin
asked
their
you
day.
open the fucking door, bro.
Bro, you know that I'm getting held, right?
You're in a smoke. What do you mean getting held? You're right here in a smoke. You can open the fucking door.
Oh, for real? Oh, no. Okay. Take your anger out somewhere else, not me, bro.
Bro, you are just not listening to me. I asked you to fucking... You lost
I
us
can
2
barely
rounds,
hear you, bro. I couldn't hear
You lost us 2 rounds. You swung and you whiffed on B main, and then now you don't listen to me when we're fucking trying to win.
Hey, that's not
Okay.
gonna help. That's not gonna help.
Gecko's A.
Nice,
Oh,
nice.
it's a fucking game, bro.
CJ.
Launching smoke.
Like, I'm drunk off my balls, and I'm still outperforming.
Shut up, shut up.
now.
Take the fucking game.
Spike.
Holy shit. Outside.
Okay, canteen.
Hey, this is why you're fucking heart stuck diamond, bro. You're never gonna rank up because you're just so
Diamond.
Thank you,
Wait,
bro.
what are you, bro?
Switching sides.
I'm immortal,
Match
bro.
point.
Okay.
That's so cool, bro. That's so cool, bro.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Bro,
That's what
I-
you
Fucking
guys
sound
this
stinky.
game.
Hey, pull your pants down, bro.
Shit, bro.
I never claimed to
Holy-
care about this.
Bro, without me, you guys would be nothing. You know that, right?
Bro, pull your
Without
pants down,
you
bro.
guys
Let me
would be
start
shit on.
stroking it, bro. Let me start
Wait,
stroking it, bro.
you
Pull your pants down, bro.
Bro, you know
Without
you're getting
you,
shit on
we're
right now
nothing.
without me, bro.
You got a big ass
Thank you,
ego,
bro.
bro.
Say thank you, bro.
Wait, what are
Say
you
thank
like
you.
in real life?
Pull your.
Thank you,
Where you
bro. Thank you,
working?
bro.
Alright, well,
It's just, it's never that
Whatever.
serious.
It don't matter. Be like that. Holy shit.
Smoke's down.
you're all fucking barely going positive. Dog
Let me
shit.
start stroking it, bro.
Down.
Hey, shut up.
Now, I'm not trying to bash on the guy or anything, but this is just to show you how normalized this behavior is within the game and how people gather this false sense of identity and accomplishment and how their egos become so high it just dehumanizes other people and you become detached of yourself, of reality, and how you sort of lose yourself in the process of playing these competitive games like this. And how kind of the same thing happened to me. The same people who pushed me into trying harder, in the end I would become like those toxic people. It would like corrupt and mold me into becoming this type of person that I resented, and all of the pain and the hurt and the insecurity, I would let it define me. And I didn't used to be like this. Like, I don't know what happened. I used to be in those Call of Duty lobbies back in the day, and they were way worse than this. But I think it was probably because this was more personal. This was more about like your worth and how skillful in the game that you were, which made it much more personal and made it more sensitive to me. But back on that game, it was the second time where like I don't know why it doesn't affect me until I see it in my friends, like from other people, and that was the second time that it happened. And after that second time, it just made me really start thinking about my life, just really just making me just sit down and just like reflect, like I have been acting like this and this is not okay, and something about this needs to change. One day, it just hit me. I was just staring at my screen at 3 a.m. in the morning. I was thinking to myself, what am I doing with my life? 854 hours of this game. 877. I'm looking at this tracker right now. Oh god. It's just gone. I lost some friends. Wasted a lot of my hours doing this shit. What can I really do with these skills? I wasn't just mad at the game, I was just mad at myself. I was running away from my life. I didn't want to be like that person. After playing that game, I didn't want to be anything like that. And the irony is, I was acting like that. That was me that I was seeing in other players and other people. And I don't know, this game it just made me feel like give myself like this power that I lacked. Enable this great thing in me, but it was just false. And I gathered validation from other people in this game, and it was just all false too. I really didn't like where my life was going and heading, so I hid myself in this game. But after that match, dog, I didn't like that. I saw myself. I saw myself just being so stuck in the cycle, just addicted to this game. I remember I was tweaking out. I was crashing the fuck out. I was legit just so, it was so bad. I stopped doing my work just to play Valorant, and I failed classes on purpose just to play this game. But every time I hit that game, every time I play it, I love the feeling of being superior. Oh, that's fucked up. That's so fucked up to say. But I loved being top frag every single game. And just controlling the game that I wanted, the way that I wanted to. And I loved the rush of winning everything. I lost myself within that. And I released my rage on people in the game and just around me. Every time I boot up this game, I'd get serious and I'd get frustrated. At everything. And I didn't like the person that I was when I am playing this game. So I stopped. I ran away from the game for some time. And it was a good detox. It was very much what I needed. I went to the gym for like an entire month. It was pretty good. It was pretty healthy. And I started getting back into my other interests again and learning real estate and doing YouTube again. Yeah. Doing all this again. That wouldn't be the last time I played the game though. I came back recently to try to get my mindset back into what it was before. And I found some enjoyment with some time off. I was playing this match with like some really good players, and I was like, oh wow, how did he do that? And I think there's a certain level of distance that you need to keep away from this game in order to keep your mind healthy. I asked them though, there was like, how do you keep doing this and not crash out and keep your cool? And then they told me, like in Radiant lobbies, they're like, it's always like this. And then I was like, oh wow, that just further solidified why I should not play this game anymore. Taught me a lot about myself, my insecurities, my need for validation, and how dangerous shit like that can be. I learned to take a step back and remember it's just a game. People play to have fun, not to be serious all the time. But it took me years, so long, to let that go. So many years. I don't know what happened to me, but sometimes if a game just consumes your entire life like that, you just gotta take a breather and look around and stop. At this point, you're probably like, what the fuck does it have to do with anything with Valorant? And it doesn't. I mean, it's never been about the game. I don't blame the game for that. I blame myself for being allowed to do that, for letting myself to do that. But at the end of the day, it's never been about the game. It's just always been about how you play it. Merry belated Christmas and Happy New Year, guys. Oh. Sorry, I got a bit emotional there at the end. It's supposed to be a Happy New Year, but I started the year off opposite to that. But that's good, you know, to let go of the things that are holding us back and leave the sadness in the past. So this year be a happy one. I don't care if anybody can relate to that. If I'm the only one, just so be it. But I'm willing to bet that I'm not. Dude, I just quoted fucking Captain America. What the? But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Check out some of my other videos on this channel. And if you guys want to check my socials, here you go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. And thank you guys for staying and watching this video. This took a while to make. Like, I've been planning this for like a month. Oh god. And I just kept procrastinating about it because I was like, should I do this? Should I not do this? But I had to bust out the webcam real quick. Just, I don't know. I wanted to thank all of my friends who have been supporting me. Leandro, Juliana, Billy, Adrian, Angie, Celeste, Tony, everyone. Like, everyone. Like, you guys, like, this took me a long time to make. And I was struggling, like, a lot mentally to get into the right place to make this video. But you guys were able to help me get to that. And so I just wanted to thank you guys. And thank God, honestly. And, to the audience, like and subscribe if you guys enjoyed this video in any way. Leave a comment down below if you guys could relate to this. And God bless you guys, you know, and I'll be seeing ya.
What do you mean faster? I'm crouched.